Good morning. Today is Saturday, February 7th, and I have cold crashing right now my Speiser stock, which is a clone of the Cain and Abel. It's my second batch ever, and my brother's done this batch a couple times now with huge success. But we've decided to filter our beers, and we do that with a 5-micron filter. But I came up with a way, being that I'm a Culligan man and deal with water and all the stuff that comes with it. I had access to a Flo Jet bottled water pump, which normally is used for pumping bottled water to a ice maker or coffee maker or something like that. But it goes down into a 5-gallon bottle, which I have filled with star sand. And what I'm going to do is demonstrate first how I can disinfect or sanitize all my lines from my filter, which you could do this for any lines, but it's a way to deliver the solution and put it right back in the bottle, because I have the end of it going right back into the bottle right there. So I'm going to try to give it a whirl and see what happens, but if this works, I could use this to sanitize any type of lines, because it's just a closed loop. Wish me luck. Okay, now I have my 5-micron filter in there. All the lines hooked up. You could even run solution through the lines. Instead of going into there, you could have it run into a keg and into another keg and into here. You could just make a big circle of sanitizing solution and put it right back in the bottle. What I'm going to do is, the way this pump works is it pumps fluid until it equalizes pressure, but since I have an open line right in here, it shouldn't come up to pressure. So we're going to turn this thing on. Okay, we have our line hooked up and our tubing going in and out, so we're going to turn on the pump. I wish you could rack beer this way, but I think it just would introduce oxygen with the pump. But it should come out the other end here in a second. There it comes out the other end with the filter. You got a little kink in there, but it's actually filtering the star sand foam at this point, but it's going right back down in. I don't know if you can see that in there. It's coming right back out. So we're just a continuous loop of sanitizing solution, and once I get it going through here, now you could probably use this for cleaning your kegerator by putting a different kind of solution in that. They also make different kinds of pumps that doesn't necessarily have to go inside of a 5-gallon bottle. It's just easy for me to store my star sand solution in it. But if you had a Flo Jet demand delivery pump like you would see in an RV or something, you could just put a piece of tubing into a bucket full of the solution and right back into the bucket. But it is a good way to force sanitizing solution through lines or cleaning solutions through lines, and hope this helps somebody find an easier way to clean their lines.